How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Gonna be another awesome live stream, custom apparel, custom footwear. Yours truly gotta get this in, man. I appreciate everybody that continues to join the channel. Hey, thanks to you all. I am now at 1,150 subscribers. That's a lot of people. I figure I get this quick stream in before I go get my diesel on, get my workout on. Yeah, man, the channel's growing. Tomorrow though is gonna be exciting because tomorrow's gonna be me unveiling the uh the uh the release date of my first comic book. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, I've been busy, man, trying to figure out recording times, when I should record, how I should record. But y'all give me a second. Watch this. I'm gonna try something with my little DJI thing because it allows me to rotate things. See, look, normally I have to do like that, right? But I got these different angles I can use now. So that's what's cool about this DJI machine. Right quick, watch this, y'all. You about to be like, what the hell? Rotations like a mug. See that? So there you have it. So look, I'm just trying stuff out. But yeah, it's y'all see all the cool stuff right there? Yeah, so really appreciate it. I appreciate you, Juan. Yeah, but my goal basically, man, every time I come on this stream to promote the brand, because I've been doing that lately. I've been busy trying to figure out my work schedule, figure out my schedule period. So today, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturday and Sundays, available. This Saturday and Sunday might not be available because I got some stuff I got to do, but definitely today and tomorrow for sure. Definitely available. Mondays are dang impossible now because by the time I get off work, ain't nobody awake. I'm barely awake, so I stopped doing Mondays. But yeah, man, today we're gonna talk about. I want to thank all of y'all for joining the channel, keep growing the channel, being with the channel, showcasing the channel, hitting the likes on the videos. It's been a lot of people viewing, man. So I really appreciate all that, man. It's good to see people want to be part of the chat, and I don't give a damn about the flakes because people are just flakes. So I get tired of these people to come on my chat talking about, man, you say hi. I'm not saying hi to you. I don't owe you a hi. What the hell? I've seen you one time. I've seen you whenever I see you, and you think we're not buddies. I don't owe you jack squat. I don't know you like that. Some of y'all are flakes. You're inconsistent in your life. So how am I gonna expect you to be consistent on my stream? No, we're not doing that. So yeah, but thanks everybody, man, join the chat. Today we want to talk about some sneakers, clothing, some accessories, and yes, I will be at Los Angeles Comic Con, which is in September. That's September 26th through the 28th. So I'm looking forward to that show. Thank everybody continues to join the channel. Like I said, the channel is growing exponentially. The next goal really is 1,200 subscribers, and then after that, 2,000 by the end of the year. I know we can do it. I need y'all to hit the like, hit the subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. I'm making cool stuff. I don't know what else you can do other than make cool gear. So thank all of y'all, man. And like I said, now we've got sneakers, we got t-shirts, we got apparel, we got all kinds of sneakers, all kinds of apparel, all kinds of accessories, including posters, phone cases, dog hoodies, backpacks, bucket hats like I got on myself, water bottles, you know what I'm saying? So all kinds of cool stuff. So, and I'm trying not to stream at night too as well because I don't want to waste my time. So for all those who like to join, they will join. Those who don't want to join, they ain't gonna join. There's really nothing you can do about it. Not to mention you got to keep dealing with YouTube's BS and nonsense where they try to block you from seeing or from being there. So it's just infuriating. But I tend not to sweat it. You know what I'm saying? So I tend not to sweat that stuff. So yo, let's get into this stream, man. Look, first things first, we're gonna talk about the clothing. I don't need the gloves no more. It's when I get to the sneakers. So the sneakers are the first thing I'm gonna show y'all. Right now, lately I've been doing a lot of designs. I work out a lot, so next thing I decided to do was design a sneaker that's actually good for running. The Batazr Sport 2s. Let me showcase these to you right here. Give me a second, y'all. So look, these Batazr Sport 2s right here, these are available on SimonVision.com. So if you, depend on whatever character you order. But right now I've got about 3 designs on there. But this is a Carjack Assassin one. You know I'm gonna wear Carjack Assassin one. Come on, are you kidding me? So Carjack Assassin's right here. Definitely designed for foot, definitely designed for the weight, definitely designed if you work in retail, if you're on your feet for long periods of time. So if you're a nurse, if you're a you work out, you got rock climbing, you engage in sports activities, these are ones for you. Excuse me, yo. And what I like about them is that they ain't got no shoelaces, so I don't have to worry about the shoelaces coming unbuckled every 1 hour or every whatever. I hate tying shoelaces. Hey, there's some sneakers I gotta have shoelaces, but these for running, I said no way, no shoelaces. I'm literally went no shoelaces. So the design of it, the art of it, the awesomeness of it, you know what I'm saying? So if you love sneakers that are light, as you can see, it's light. You need to wear a sneaker that's light, and also too, being that I used to have plantar fasciitis, I'm not wearing crappy shoes, man. All my shoes are legitimately awesome, fantastic shoes. I don't wear anything that isn't super good for my feet. I'm just not with that anymore. I used to wear these crappy shoes when I was growing up, and I think that's really what caused a lot of my plantar fasciitis. And once I got to go see Dr. Sanusi, the owner of Annadale, my feet stopped hurting. They just stopped hurting. You can't count on people, you know what I'm saying, to do something for you if you don't do something for yourself. So Dr. Sanusi said no more crappy shoes. So I went from New Balance, and then I said I got tired of paying New Balances. I said, why not just create my own shoe? And sure enough, I did. So here I am with my own shoe, doing my own thing. I think I'm very proud of myself for what I've accomplished. It's only recently that I'm seeing how cool my stuff is. Seeing my phone case on people's phones, that's sick as hell. It don't get any cooler than that. Y'all know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, I got a coworker that bought my phone case, and every day I see her working, I see my phone case on her phone. You know how cool that is? Everybody can't claim that. You know what I'm saying? So it's the coolest feeling ever, man. So, you know, Batazr Sport 2s now available on SoundVision.com. You can get any character: Cardiac Assassins, Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, Turtles, Mega Man, Thundercats, Black Panther, you name it, I got it. And I've got a lot of Platinum Editions Sport 2s. I got about 2 Platinum Edition Sport 2s. But if you just want most of the time it's just one character. And anything that I haven't designed yet on the website, if you see the Sport 2s, I can add it to a sneaker. So it's just a matter of you just ordering whatever's on there, and then I design it. I can't design everything. There's too many characters, man. You know what I mean? Way too many characters. So yo, that's the Batazr Sport 2s. Now let me do a 360, let y'all see it in totality. Look how clean that is, man. Ain't that sick? Yep. Coolest sneaker you've ever seen. So, you know, people are consistently, I'm always evolving these sneakers. These are the 3s, the Batazr Batazr 3 Sport 2s. So these technically just the Sport 2s. So this is the second set of running sneakers I've designed. You know what I mean? So yo, if you love Sport 2s, if you love light shoes, if you love no shoelaces, these are the ones for you. You know what I'm saying? They are definitely the ones for you. And then next up, I got Batazr 3s. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to the clothing. The Batazr 3s, low tops. I'm realizing a lot of people are low top fans versus high top fans. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So either you're a high top fan, actually speaking of that, all right, so look, back to the sneaker. So now back to the Batazr 3s low tops. Now the Batazr 3 low tops are different because they're different from the 2s when I first started. The 2s are great, but they're not these right here. The 3s, I don't even bother showing the 2s anymore because the 3s just take it to another level. So if you love comfortable shoes, if you love feet being happy, you love feet being comfortable, you got to go get you the Batazr 3s available on SoundVision. Now I got them different characters. I got Cardiac Assassins, I've got Black Panther on there, I've got Sanusi on there. I've got about 5 designs. I think about 5 designs. Yeah, that's right. 5 designs. So them 5 designs that I got is what I got right now. But I'm adding some because right now, like I said to y'all, I got a bunch of designs on there 5. But if there's other characters that you like that I haven't created a sneaker on, that's okay. You can order whatever's on the website and shoot me an email and say I want Aquaman or something, or whoever that you like on the drawing on my website that I haven't put a sneaker, because I have so many drawings, so I can't put every single drawing. You know what I'm saying? It's too many drawings, man. So I just put the coolest design, my most favorite characters, usually what I start with. Then I put whoever else I think is popular with people, and then that's it. Then you can pick from those designs. You can shoot me an email. That's how most people that order my sneakers do. They say, hey, can I get a combination of Blade and Deadpool? Or can I get a combination of Street Fighter? Or can I get Iron Man and Blade? Depends on whoever it is that they want. So the Batazr Sport low tops 3s available on soundvision.com. So if you're a fan of low tops like me, you can get any color too. So as you can see, I've got brown sneakers right here. These are actually my personal Batazr 3 low tops. I've never had brown sneakers before, so I was like, when I create a sneaker, I'm gonna get a brown one, and then my next one I'm gonna get is gonna be a green one, because I've never had green sneakers either. So I want some green ones. I might get a gray or green. I haven't decided yet, but I'm leaning more towards the green because of Nigeria. I want green sneaker. I've never had a green sneaker before though. Green should actually be my favorite color. You know what I'm saying? So yo, green right, brown right here, purple. So the colors I got: black, royal blue, navy blue, purple, pink, orange, brown, red, yellow, turquoise, sometimes depending on who I'm designing for. I got about 10 colors on the website, y'all. So now this on this foot, right? Now the thing about my sneaker, the 3s, the art is always different on both feet. I never put the same art on both feet. I just don't want to, because I can do whatever I want. So with this one, it's the card. Wait till you see the next design I'm doing for the next customer. Oh my God. It's next level stuff. So I'm working on that right now. So once I'm done on this stream today, I got work to do, y'all. I always got work to do. So look, the Batazr 3 low tops right here. You see the art? So that's the heroes, the carjacks from the Carjack Assassin universe right there. You see that right there? The detail. And the whole time I was in Africa on this trip, I wore these sneakers every day, every single day. They got a workout in, boy. And their base is still white. So they didn't turn into the color, because most people, the sneakers get dirty, but they keep pretty clean, man. Because once I wear them, I clean them. You know what I'm saying? So yo, you can see, yes, I still got the QR code because they're quite popular now. I remember when I first put the QR code on there. You had some idiots on YouTube or wherever talking about, man, why they got the QR code on? Because dumbass people can go to my website. I don't know why people are so stupid, especially Americans. They're idiots. They don't never think before they ask a question. It's just they need to see like what they see. Everybody ain't making shit for you. You know what I mean? So your Batazr 3 low tops right here with the QR code in the center. Now remember, any character can go on my sneaker anyway. So usually if you order a let's say if you order Wolverine, I'm gonna have most of the time I got 2 drawings of the same character. Sometimes. If I don't, I don't. But I'm always gonna design it in a way where, like, when people see it on your feet, they're gonna be like, holy crap. So the Batazr 3 low tops, hella comfortable. Actually, these can be worn at work too. So if you work in retail or you're on your feet for long periods of time, these are hella comfortable. I mean, these are comfortable. And that's saying a lot coming from a guy who used to have plantar fasciitis. So my main thing for my feet is not only that my sneakers look cool, but they're functionally functional. I think that's more important than how cool. I mean, the sneaker looking cool is very important, but the sneaker being functionally comfortable is even more important. That way you don't feel like your feet are hurting, because some of us are flat-footed, some of us have arches in their feet, whatever your circumstances. Some of us wear what do you call this, insoles like me. So yo, Batazr 3 low tops, man. Carjack Assassin Batazr 3 low tops. So now next up is the next sneaker. Y'all, I'm just grabbing them in a random order. I don't particularly care. And then we're gonna switch over to the clothes. I might even bust out my camera. Look, this Wolverine versus Deadpool platinum high tops. I'm keep showing these sneakers because these sneakers are quite popular on the website. Apparently they're gaining traction. I think it's because I paid homage to the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie. I mean, the movie was sick as hell. So if you ever got a chance to watch the movie, hopefully you enjoyed it. But yo, these are the Batazr 3 high tops available now on soundvision.com. These are the ones with the strap, and now all my strap high tops have this anklets right here. See that little plastic thing? That allows you to remove the Velcro. You know what I'm saying? But just like this high top right here, it also allows me to put multiple characters on there. So if you got Cajun, if you got Carjack Assassins, if you got Blade, if you got Iron Man, if you got whomever, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you can get any character design. Nowadays, my favorite thing to do is these double character sneakers, as I like to call them. Basically, I got the high tops, I got the low tops, I got the ones with the strap, I got the ones without the strap. And also too, if you order, I like doing the ones where people order the platinum versions, because now I get to work with 2 characters. So one foot is completely one character, and the other foot is completely the other character. And speaking of stuff, let me just put on my gloves, because I don't feel like dirtying these shoes, because I got art show in 1 month, and these are gonna get sold at the art show. Somebody's taking these off my hands, because somebody tried to take them off my hands the last time. I was like, I was like, I told you it was 500. I'm not charging you less than 500. I meant 500 or 500 what I meant. It's a collector's. It's not your regular. It's a collector's item. So if you want it, it's a collector's item. It's a platinum edition. So you can see the Wolverine. Now the cool thing about my sneaker now, see this whole face right here? I can cover this whole thing. In fact, I can cover all of this right here too. And where the shoelaces are at, do all that too. Where the strap is. Man, there's pretty much nothing I can't do that I want to do. And that's what you hope for or want to get to when you become a sneaker designer. People you just doing your thing and making it happen. You know what I mean? I don't care how many. I stopped coming on here and looking for views. I now come on here just to get videos out because I get visits to my website regardless of what people do. So one thing I don't want following me is inconsistent people, man, because they don't never. Remember this about inconsistent people. They got none to add to what you're doing in life. So it's best when they're not around. Trust me, it's best when it's just like my YouTube channel. YouTube likes messing with people. And YouTube is kind of becoming like TikTok where they want to shadow ban you. They think they're slick because they want you to pay them for views. I'm not doing that. Why the hell would I do that? People come check out my stuff. Why the hell would I pay you to let people look at my stuff? I don't freaking think so. You know what I mean? Now, keep in mind, y'all remember how y'all saw on the right foot, you got Wolverine? Well, you got Deadpool on this foot. And it's funny, speaking of Deadpool, I just did another sneaker with Blade and Deadpool on it. That one is pretty sick. I'm waiting on the customer to send me a video so I can show it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That sneaker is, oh my God, it's next level sick. You know what I'm saying? But this is Deadpool right here. So if you're a Deadpool fan, this is Deadpool red on blue. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the strap, and just like the other right foot, you can see the anklets. I told y'all it's anklets, man. It makes it easy for you to unstrap the sneaker. Then of course, you got the design. So just like the other one, in future designs will have art all over the place. I'm trying not to leave any inch of the sneaker without art on it. Even right here at the top. That's pretty. But then if I don't do that, you ain't gonna know what color the sneaker is. You know what I mean? So it's really a balance of finding where to put the art without overwhelming the sneaker with art. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hopefully I said that correctly. Y'all, it made sense to y'all. You know what I mean? But these are the Deadpool, Wolverine, Blade, High Tops 3 right here. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Deadpool, Wolverine, Deadpool, Batazr High Tops 3s right here. So you got the outsides and you got the insides. Now onto our next sneaker, the Batazr Sport 2s. And then we're going to talk about some t-shirts. Check these out. If you love working out again, remember, I showed you the Batazr 3s, the ones with the Cardiac Assassins. Well, this one's the Black Panther Batman one. So one foot, this foot is Black Panther, this foot is Batman. You can see right there. You see the detail. That's another reason why I do my streams in the daytime now, because apparently you can see a lot better. A whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? So look, if you see these right here, you see this right here, you see the design, and I've gotten rid of the QR code on these ones because I just want, these are the running ones. So if you work out a lot, if you're on your feet a lot, you work in retail, you're a nurse, these are the sneakers for you, trust me. And you see how the right foot is all Black Panther and the left foot is Batman? Well, I could have made the whole thing Black Panther. And some people are like, let me see a complete Black Panther. Well, order one and then I'll send it to you. I don't know what you think I'm gonna do, just make one just so you can see one. Like, I ain't got time for that. That's like people asking me to draw. They'll ask me to draw these random characters. I'm like, somebody asked me one time at the Comic Expo, can you draw Juggernaut? I said, no, I'm not wasting my time drawing Juggernaut. Why? You're the only person who wants Juggernaut. I'm not gonna waste my hours, my days, drawing for one drawing. Unless you're paying me for it. He's like, well, when you draw it and you put it on a poster, then I'll order a poster. I said, I'm not wasting my time with that. You better go figure out one of my drawings on my website that I got so you can take that and put it on, you can buy that poster. You got me twisted. People love to waste your time, boy, let me tell you. That's one thing people will do. So look, Batazr Sport 2s, and the thing about these sneakers, I love the grip on the other. You see how it looks all scientific? I told y'all, I put in a lot of work figuring out what kind of sneaker I needed to make. And then, also too, you see these little holes right here? This is what makes this sneaker unique. These little holes aren't just holes. They're not just holes. They're actually compressions. So when you take a step, it builds pressure so that your feet isn't in pain. That's the whole point of them. They're not just there just to look cool. When you step, there's pressure being built under your feet so your feet doesn't feel like it's in pain every time it touches the ground. And I think these are also great for people that have plantar fasciitis like myself. If you're a plantar fasciitis somebody who used to have plantar fasciitis, these sneakers are for you. So yo, the Batazr Sport 2s available now on sunvision.com with the rope strap. You know what I'm saying? No shoelaces. That's very vital. So yo, go get your Batazr Sport 2s. Now right here is So check this out, y'all. Now let's bust out some more sneakers. That way I don't keep reaching for them. So look, these are the Batazr wedge sneakers for ladies. Because I've had a lot of women been email me, and a lot of my friends that write me, they text me like, you need to create some sneakers for women. Strictly, I say I do. But they were talking about like something that looks like a shoe, but not a shoe. So I came up with these right here, the Batazr wedge sneakers. This is about a shoe-like as I got in terms of my footwear. But what's cool about it is the women that have any that have bought from me, they said they like the way the art is on the shoe. It's light. You can wear it with jeans. You can wear it with shorts. And it's the summer, so a lot of the ladies have been rocking these right here. I've sold quite a few of these right here. These are designed to be basically your maybe chilling out night time wear. You can wear it during the summer, walking into whatever, and they're comfortable. From what I've heard, the ladies told me it's solid at the bottom. So compression and support is very vital to the ladies. So yo, they're like, yo, let me get these right here. You know what I mean? So look at the art. You got a Sanusi on one side, you got artillery on the inside, and of course you got the awesome logo. These are platinums, but I make basic ones too. Then you got Escalade over here, and you got Mirage on the inside right here. This one is a platinum one, but there's different levels, man. This is a collector's one. I'm not really. This ain't the a collector. This ain't your normal one. The normal one I don't design like this one's just a collector's one, but I want to do one like this because I know somebody's gonna buy it. So that's why I made it. And also too because I'm going to LA Comic-Con, the Comic Expo. So there's gonna be all kinds of mess getting sold over there, man. You know what I'm saying? So yo, Batazr wedge sneakers. And then guess what? You got Iron Man Blade Batazr 3 low tops. That's right. You can see it. That's Blade on one foot, Iron Man on the other foot. This is what we're doing over here at Sound Vision. One thing I ain't scared of is just to take chances, man. So these sneakers right here are pretty sick. As you can see, I got all that detail. So what I did was Blade on the outside, right? But a little bit of Iron Man on this side. And then Iron Man on the outside. And then a little bit of Blade on the inside. So elements from each other's from each of the characters. That way they share the shoe symbol. So the shoe looks, what's that word? Symbiotic or something like that? I think something like that. But yo, if you love low tops, these are clean as hell, but these are also a collector's one too. They go for 500. They ain't going off my hands unless it's 500. Collector's means the word collector's edition, literally. Because what a lot of people are trying to do is they'll buy my sneaker for cheap and then go sell it for God knows how much. I'm not helping you devalue me. That's not happening. You're going to spend some money and then you can go sell it for the hell you want to sell it for because you'll have to sell it for more. That means that my value of my sneaker keeps going up. I'm not going to let you devalue my sneaker. I don't deal with people that talking about, yo, you got anything for $50? Hell no. Like these people on TikTok. TikTok is probably the worst. All the penny pinchers are on TikTok, man. These broke motherfuckers are always talking about you have anything for $20. Or they get mad because the prices on the sneakers not the price they were expecting. What the hell did you expect me designing something this cool looking? It's called custom sneakers. Custom be the operative word. You know what I'm saying? Custom, man. You know what I'm saying? So yo, Batazr 3 low tops available now on soundvision.com. This is Blade Iron Man, but I've got him in Cardiac Assassins. I got him in Iron Man. I got him in Blade individually. I got him in Optimus Prime. I've got about 7 designs on the website. So all of y'all who are interested, please go visit soundvision.com and get your order on. And even when people ain't here, I guess the people are here. Then last sneaker, and then I'm gonna move on to some clothing. Look, this right here is a Cardiac Assassins Batazr 3 kid sneakers. So I was told by a bunch of kids that I need to create kid sneakers. So I said, yeah, let me work on it. So I did. I came up with these right here. These are also going to the LA Comic-Con Expo right here. Yes, somebody's going to take it off my hands. These are for kids. As you can see, you got Cardiac Assassins, the kids right there. This is a royal blue one. You see the detail of the sneaker right there? Yes, I got gloves on so I don't get them dirty. Then you see the left foot. And you can see all the art that I was talking about. Remember I told y'all I was going to put art on both sides? Well, that's exactly what I did right there. That's exactly what I did right there. You got to kind of do what you do and do it how you want to do it. You know what I mean? So, yo, Batazr 3 low tops for kids. But I got them in high tops for kids. I got them in the sport 2s for kids as well. So if you love your kid wearing something cool and unique with artistic endeavor on it, with artistic vision on it, you got to go get you one of these Batazr 3 low tops available for kids. I've got them sizes, let me see, all the way to 35 for... all the way to 35 for big kids, I believe. Yeah, for big kids. We all got it all the way from size 3. So from 3 all the way to 35 for big kids. So yo, visit soundvision.com and get your order on it. You can see the detail on these joints is next level. I ain't even got to tell y'all much. Y'all see it. So yo, that's Batazr 3 low tops right there. Now, and for all of y'all who missed some of it, Don't worry, when I load the stream, when the stream is over with, you can go in there and rewatch it from the beginning, man. If you got a question, yo, Juan, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? I'm over here taking care of business, man. Getting my hustle on, as I like to do. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate all of y'all joining me. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. That's really important. I can't stress enough that to y'all. Y'all coming on here, but you forget to hit the like button. It doesn't help. So please, please, please hit the like button. A blessing on you and yours as well, man. Welcome. Hopefully everything's going good. Aspiring and achieving. Remember what my quote for this week on my page was, progress is a schedule that you must not allow anybody to delay. Be determined, not desperate. It's true. It's a schedule. You got to allow nobody to delay it. Don't allow people to delay your schedule. I told this to somebody once. I said, I don't care how many people show up on my stream. I'm going to stream when I'm supposed to stream regardless, because whatever I'm doing is working. I don't have time for flakes. So people that don't show up, that's your damn problem. If people that do show up, I really appreciate y'all. That's why I kind of move with certain people. My circle is real tiny. And I do mean tiny. Real tiny. I'm not interested in being friends with everybody because most people don't move. All they do is sit on their ass and whine about what they ain't got. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got time for that mess, y'all. Y'all know what it is. So appreciate you, Juan, joining me, man. And anybody you know that loves cool gear, cool art, you know the channel, Sanusi Vision. Now look, on to something. Iron Man puffer jackets. Yes, I know it's in the summer, but I don't care. I still need to show y'all this anyway. This is an Iron Man puffer jacket. I made this. I think I've worn this twice. You know what I'm saying? I wore this to school last semester. Oh yeah, that's for sure. People get mad when you left them behind. And the funny thing is, I didn't leave you behind. You left yourself behind. You know what I'm saying? You chose to sit on your ass and not do nothing. It's like I told a cousin. She wants to use my channel to grow a business. Said, hell no. I told her straight up, get your damn phone, post your video on your damn TikTok and your YouTube and promote your shit. You're not using my channel to grow your shit. That's not happening. I straight up told her this is the last time I ever put up anything about your video, about your business. Get your own shit and start promoting your own channel. People are lazy, man. They always want shit handed to them. Ain't nothing gonna be handed to you. Ain't no handed to you. Handed to you doesn't work. That's crippling you. Now look, let's get to these awesome gear. So I'm gonna show y'all this Iron Man puffer jacket. I got a hoodie to show y'all, a pair of sweatpants, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles t-shirt, and then I'm gonna show you some of these mannequins behind me too. So look, Iron Man puffer jacket. Yes, you know what's funny? I see people wearing jacket at night. I guess it gets cold sometimes. I feel people on that. So I see a bunch of people wearing puffer jackets. So this is an Iron Man puffer jacket. Now the thing about my puffer jackets is I got different designs, and this is one of them. So I've got Iron Man. Man, I got a ridiculous amount of designs on the website. Iron Man, Batman, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Captain America, Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers. I got Dragon Ball Z. I got Goku vs Vegeta. I got the Hulk. I got Ryu. I got Deadpool. Man, I got a bunch. So thank everybody who continues to join the channel. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, please, and definitely hit the notification button. Appreciate y'all. Trust me, you hitting the likes helps a brother. So please hit the like button. Thank you for joining me. Now look, let me do a 360 on this puffer jacket right here. You see how much details on there? Like when I do my stuff, I do it for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I go all out. And I remember when I first started doing my clothing, all the people that thought I wouldn't get here are now mad that I'm here. Y'all see how that worked? And it's true what Juan said. They get mad when you leave them behind. I didn't leave you behind. You left yourself behind. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here just chasing my dream. I love cool stuff. Yeah, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for hitting the like, hit the subscribe button. Watch Yusef, I believe. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Juan said, I ain't leaving nobody behind. All I'm doing is doing my dream. And I'm doing it steadily every day as best as I can. You know what I'm saying? Victory is not assured, but the process sure is. No, I don't remember you because most of y'all haven't showed up in like God knows when. So I can't remember the last time I saw you, man. Probably like 5-7 months ago because people ain't showing up. Or YouTube is just messing with my channel. I ain't figured out which one it is yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, well, thank you for joining me though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you joining me. Definitely make sure you don't forget to hit the like button, but and hit the subscribe button too. Because I think that's also a problem. People are not hitting the notification button. And maybe because you got a bunch of channels people want you to subscribe to, but if you actually like the cool stuff that I make, then you know what I'm saying, you should. I'm great, man. You see me holding a cool jacket in my hand. So this is an Iron Man puffer jacket. And yes, it has pockets. I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing well yourself. And oh, like I said to y'all, so I don't forget, tomorrow's stream is going to be the release date of the first official Carjacked for Assassins comic book. So I finally get to tell y'all the date I'm releasing the comic book, so you can get your dollars ready. Yes, I do mean that word. Get your dollars ready, because it ain't going to be free. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? So Iron Man puffer jacket right here, y'all. Tell me that ain't sick. Who does not want one of these right here? You got to be a hater if you don't want one of these right here. You know what I'm saying? So look, hold on, y'all. Let me get the next thing. I got these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in the Half Shell, Turtle Power. Y'all, it's been, hey man, blessings upon blessings, man, for real. I can't even complain, man. Like Juan said, man, you just be here trying to get yours and trying to make something for your life. You feel me? That's all you're trying to do. Check this out, y'all. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles t-shirt right here, custom design. Now, what's cool about this t-shirt, let me get a hanger so I can actually show it to y'all proper. Because I can't put it on the mannequin because I already got something on there. This t-shirt is different because it's unique. So on one side, I've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as you can see. Tell me this ain't sick right here. Look at the detail on these joints. Then on the back, I did something crazy. I put Thundercats on the back. You know what I'm saying? So these are my two, I would have to probably say Thundercats and, no, Teenage Turtles and Thundercats, probably my two favorite superhero groups. I just love their cartoons. And they also have the coolest intros. You know what I'm saying? I know especially the Turtles from the 1980s. That cartoon was off the chain. In fact, I'm watching that cartoon right now on Prime. So I watch it on Prime. It's a pretty sick cartoon, y'all. It's pretty sick. So while all of y'all are joining me right now, tell all your friends about it. But yo, Thundercats versus Teenage Mutant Turtles. You can see on the front side, right? Look at this, Teenage Mutant Turtles right there. And then you got to see the Thundercats logo right here. This t-shirt took forever to design, boy. And it sure as hell took forever to make it too. And the thing about my shirts is that you can see there's green right here, right? You see how there's green right there? But on the back, you got black. And then on the sleeves, I did green on this sleeve. Y'all can see the green, right? Look, you see the green? That's what your boy be doing. And then on the left sleeve, I can do black. So I can do pretty much whatever I want. Even the neckline, right? You see the neckline right here? You see I got the Asho logo right there? Your boy doing the doggone thing, boy. I remember when I used to dream of trying to do something like this. Like, I could never do this when I first started. Is that a kid size? No, this is a grown-up size. This is 2XL in my hand right here, bro. Watch yourself. Yeah, this is 2XL. 2XL, this is for adults. But I got it in different sizes. So I make it all the way from sizes extra small to 7XL. But I also do kid sizes. So if it's for a kid you want, you can visit the website. I got kids. I actually got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kids t-shirt design on the website. But I also got it for adults too. So it just all depends on what people want. I got different designs for people. So yo, yeah, I got different designs, man. If you go to my website, there's all kinds of crazy designs on the website. All kinds of crazy heroes. Then next up, I've got artillery. Now this is for the ladies, because I also make women's t-shirts. I make short sleeve and long sleeves. So look, check this out, y'all. This is artillery long sleeve t-shirt. For those who like working out or just general long sleeve wear, this is for you right here, man. Let me back this thing up. You can see artillery, right? Now you're wondering, who is this character? This character is a character from the Carjacked for Assassins universe, my comic book, my universe. You remember the one I was telling you that's coming out soon? Yeah, she's one of the main characters right there. She's a super villain. See this right here, Carjacked for Assassins? That's where she came from. So this is me putting her on a t-shirt. Trust me, she got a lot of fans. Those who are fans of mine that follow the whole Carjacked for Assassins universe, that have bought this bio book, that have bought countless posters, apparel, and t-shirts, they know who this is. You know what I'm saying? So those are the ones. Let me see. Can I make a half size? What do you mean by half size? You mean like, I don't know what you mean by half size. So I got sizes extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL, 4XL, 6XL, 5XL, 7XL. So I don't know whether you want a medium, you want a small, you want a large, you want an XL. What you talking about? Because I don't know what half size means. You mean like 1XL or you mean single XL? I think maybe that's what you mean. I think that's what you mean. But this is the ladies t-shirt right here. And you can see the sleeves have art detail on it too. Look at that. That's why I love streaming during the day. Because you can actually see stuff. When I stream at night, you can't see anything. So I quit streaming at night, y'all. So I started streaming during the day. Look at this. This is so sick. Yeah, if you're talking about half size, Yeah, but I don't know what half size means. Do you mean small, medium, large? I'm not too sure what you mean. So you can see the artillery logo right there. Y'all see that? Tell me that ain't cool. Between extra small and small? Well, extra small. Hold on. Let me actually look at my website real quick, because I'm pretty sure I don't do 2XL, 2 extra small. But the extra small, because my stuff is slim fit design, so you're not really gonna be getting. You're not gonna be getting. Let me click on kids t-shirt real quick, because I don't think. I'm pretty sure I don't do. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Give me a second. Do you know how old the person is? Are they 1 years old or something? Because the smallest size I do in the kids, it's from 3 to 4 years old. But I can do, I mean, because the adults, that adult size, I don't know, is it for a kid? I mean, is it for an adult or is it for a kid? The shirt size, extra small and small. I mean, that's just. I don't know if it's for a kid or if it's an adult, because my extra small is slim fit design. So a 1 year old. So that's a toddler basically. Yeah, I could do t-shirts for a toddler. But that's for toddler t-shirts. That's different. That's not a what do you call this thing? Give me a second. That's not a give me a second. That's for a toddler. So you talking about kids designs. So you said 1 year old. So if it's for a 1 year old, that means that let me see. Give me a second. I'm gonna look something real quick. Because give me a second. I think if it's for a 1 year old, because it's not a onesie. Let me see. So in terms of so I've got, so if I put it to you like this, I've got youth small, I've got youth medium, youth large, youth extra small, extra large. So I'm guessing if the person's a 1 year old, that's more of a toddler though, man. That's a toddler. That's not a nah, that's a toddler. I do babies. So babies, infant. So that's a toddler. I guess 1 year old T. So you must mean a onesie. So infant T. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I could do that. But I got the colors. I kind of got like dark. I got a light gray. I got black. I got pink. I got red. I got baby blue and light blue. That's about it. Turquoise blue. So if those colors meet up, man, yeah, you can order them on the website. And then we have to just ship it out to you. But yeah, we could do that. Yeah. So y'all now just, yeah, I can do that. I got babies. So I want to let y'all know, because I don't just do kids, adult sizes and stuff. I do baby sizes too as well. I do onesies on my website. You can visit my website. If you go to the kids section, I do kids t-shirts from 1 year old all the way to 10 years old or 11 years old. So depending on who it is that is for. But yo, these are t-shirts right here, man. Long sleeve t-shirts for artillery, College of Assassin Universe. So y'all can join my channel and see, visit the website and see all the cool stuff that I got. You know what I mean? So yo, long sleeve t-shirts right here, man. As you can see, detail all over the place. You know I don't play. I get it in. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm going to do consistently is make sure that I try to find a consistent streaming schedule like I used to have. But that's so hard to do when you got so many things to do. But yo, it's a priority. So yo, that's artillery right there. Now, let me show y'all some hoodies. Let me see. This is a hoodie right here. It's a custom design hoodie by yours truly. Now, all my hoodies have changed. I've changed the way I make them. Not only do they look cooler, they look sick as hell. So if you love hoodies, if you're a fan of cool hoodies, you want to go visit my website, sanusi.com. I got all kinds of cool hoodies. So this one is a Carjack Assassins custom design limited edition hoodie. A platinum hoodie, actually. But if you want somebody else, I've got Iron Man, I've got Blade, I've got Batman, I've got Black Panther, I've got Green Lantern, I've got Techno Man, I've got Wolverine, I got Black Panther, I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I got Thundercats, I got Voltron. Man, I got anything I've drawn, I can put it on a hoodie. So if you love hoodies, these are for you. And what's cool about my hoodies, let's break it down. Let's break it down. First of all, if you're a zipper fan, I got that. You can see right here. So let me find it real quick. If you love zippers, that's a zipper one right there. If you prefer pullover, I got that too. That's an option available to you when you order the hoodie. Now, next up is the head of the hoodie. Yeah, you ain't gonna never see nothing like this. Look. You see how the hoodie's got art on it? You see all the art on it? If you flip it, turn it the other way, that's got art on it too. But now, what's cool about my hoodies is that you ain't never gonna see no hoodie like this. Look at the inside of the hoodie. That's got art too. Yeah, your boy be doing this doggone thing. I go all out. I just really want my customers to get their money's worth. That really matters to me. Like I told y'all, when I'm at work, seeing a coworker with my phone case is the sickest thing that could ever happen. We're on their phone. Now all the other coworkers are like, damn, this stuff dude's legit. People can't tell you nothing when they start seeing people wear your gear. That is the most gratifying thing ever. The most gratifying. There's nothing more cooler than that. You know what I'm saying? So seeing people wear your gear and then coming up to you and telling you that your gear is sick as hell. Now that's even more cooler. So now look, let's check out the hoodie. You see the front of the hoodie right there? This is what we're doing over here at Sound Vision, man. Custom design hoodies right here. Custom design hoodies by yours truly. You see all the detail right there? And yes, all my hoodies have pockets. Just in case you're wondering, they have pockets. We're not gonna make no hoodies that ain't got no pockets. You gotta have somewhere to put their stuff. And then you can see, look at the sleeves, man. Oh yes, with the QR code. You dang right I put a QR code on there. You see that? Because somebody's gonna ask you, where did you get the hoodie? And you're gonna get tired of saying soundvision.com. So guess what you should just do? Point them to the QR code. Because what's the one thing everybody's holding these days? Their phone. They're holding their phone. So guess what they get to do with the phone? Scan the QR code. And I'll take you straight to the website. I can't tell you how many times I've pointed my phone to people and they just go straight to my website. That's just what it is these days. You know what I'm saying? And then look, check this out, y'all. You got the right sleeve, right? Look at the art detail. Classic Carjack Assassins characters right there on there. The detail on it is ridiculous. This is what I'm doing over here at Sound Vision, man. I'm not playing. Y'all should have seen me when I was on the plane to my trip to Africa. Man, people were tripping about the gear, boy. They were like, this is next level stuff. I said, I do what I can. I do what I can. Now look at the back of the hoodie. Well, actually, before I get the back, look at the left sleeve. So I could have made this whole hoodie a different color everywhere, but I wanted to make one solid color. You know what I'm saying? But I've got a hoodie that I'm going to show y'all that's got all kinds of colors on there. You know what I'm saying? Gray in the front and black sleeves. Yeah, that's right. Detail. Y'all see that hoodie? Look at that art, man. Precise. And then check this out. Look at the back. Y'all see the back right there? Y'all see that right there? Look at that. That's cool as hell, y'all, right? Y'all check that out. Look at that. That thing is pretty doggone sick. So that's version 5 of my character. Now, the next hoodie you see me holding is going to have version 6 of my characters. And I'm talking about the version that's from my first official comic book. The first one that's coming out soon. I'm actually looking at the comic book right now on the right. I can see it. Y'all don't understand. That comic book is fire. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and then let me get this for y'all. I'm going to show y'all these sweatpants. I'm going to show y'all this bomber jacket. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, check this out. These are sweatpants. As you can see, I got sweatpants on myself. But we got different designs now. This is the latest design, the newest toy in the arsenal. If you love cool custom gear, you got to go get you one of these right here, man. You know what I'm saying? These things are hella comfortable. Not only are they great for working out, but they're great for general wear. So if you just want to wear generally sweatpants, but you just don't want to just wear just something with nothing on it, you want to go get you one of my custom design sweatpants. Now, my sweatpants come in multiple characters. This one's a Carjack Assassin Universe one. But you can get it in Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, Turtles, Mega Man, Thundercats. You name it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So yo, visit the website. In fact, I even got an all-star one. And speaking of sweatpants, in fact, let me go get it. The all-star sweatpants. But before I go get that sweatpants, I want to show y'all this right here. A platinum bomber jacket. So if you love bomber jackets, because I don't want to leave that out, bomber jackets are also available on the website. That's right. Your boy be doing this doggone thing, man. I am growing the brand. You know what I'm saying? I wear my stuff every day and people know what's up. You know, I'm real proud of this creation right here. So yo, this is a bomber jacket available on SanusiVision.com. Now this is a platinum bomber jacket. This is a Cardiac Assassin bomber jacket, but I've got different characters. I've got Blade. I've got Iron. No, I've only got 5 actually. Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Black Panther, Turtles, and Thundercats. That's the only platinum bomber jackets I got. And Cardiac Assassins. That's it. Everything else is a regular. You know what I'm saying? So yo, bomber jackets, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, give me a second. Now look, let me get these all-star tees for y'all that I was talking about. Oh. And just so I don't forget, this is a Cardiac Assassin puffer jacket. Because I didn't want to forget this. Y'all see that right there? Detail. But since I showed you the bomber jacket, I figured I'll show you the puffer jacket too for Cardiac Assassin Universe. Yeah, it's a sick old puffer jacket in it. Pretty sweet, huh? That's what your boy talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? Then next up, give me a second, y'all. All right, so look, if you love, I know you love superheroes. I told you I got an all-star one. So let me show you the all-star one. This is what I mean by all-star. You see that right there? Look at what you got. Blade, Leonardo from Turtles, Wolverine, Panther from Thundercats. Y'all see that? Then on this side, you got Ryu from Street Fighter, you got Iron Man, you got Mega Man, and then you got Captain Mecha Sam Wilson. Coincidentally, when I made that one, the movie hadn't even came out yet. And then you flip it to the back, guess what you got? You got Batman, Green Lantern, John Stewart, Spider-Man, and Black Lightning. And then guess what you got on this side? You got Black Panther, you got War Machine, you got Techno Man, and you got Voltron. So like I told y'all, there's pretty much nothing I can't do that I want to do in any color spectrum. I could make all 4 legs of this sweatpant of different color. Go Voltron on y'all fools. You know what I'm saying? This is what I be doing over here at SanusiVision. And look, if you're gonna have all this cool gear, you gotta have somewhere to put it. Remember I told y'all? Look, check this out, y'all. Give me a second. If you're gonna have, you gotta have someone to put all your cool gear. That's for sure. So I'll fold this later. Let me show y'all this right here. And I'm gonna show y'all a suitcase, show you a few accessories. If you are a phone case fan, if you love phone cases, we got those available too. Check this out. Yep, iPhones, Samsung Galaxies, and Google Pixels. That's right, we're doing it all. I even got bucket hats too. We got baseball caps. We got I'm gonna go get y'all a baseball cap, but yo, phone cases right here. And we got all the sizes for the iPhones, all the way to 16 Pro Max. Then we got the Samsung Galaxies all the way to 24/5 Ultra. Then we got the Google Pixel 9 cases. And yes, all the cases are pretty sick, man. They're pretty damn sick. Now this hoodie right here is the last apparel I'm gonna show you. And then I'm gonna show you one more accessory. And then thank y'all for being part of the channel. And then tell y'all to be back tomorrow, because guess what you gotta be back tomorrow for? The release date of the first official Cardiac Assassins comic book. And tomorrow's also a podcast too. So it's your chance to see both my podcast and the release date. That's right, the release date. You best believe the release date is coming through. So check this out, y'all. This is a custom hoodie right here. Remember I was telling y'all that I can make the hoodie in a bunch of colors? But that's exactly what I did. Check this out. You see the hoodie's got a gray color right there? But then on the sleeves, on the chest area, you see black. So the hood head, the sleeves are both gray, but the body is black. Like, man, I can do pretty much whatever I want now, man. This is a custom limited edition hoodie right here. This is available on SanusiVision.com only for the collectors, man. If you know you're a penny pincher, I probably ain't for you. I am not selling my art cheap anymore. I will no longer devalue myself for anybody. Either you can pay what I'm charging or you can't. If you can't, then keep it moving. But me devaluing myself ain't gonna happen. So yo, visit SoundVision.com, get your order on. Look at this custom designed sweatpants, man. Hoodies right here. Available now on SoundVision.com. So get your order on. Be part of the movement. Look at the detail on this thing, man. Right? Next level stuff, y'all. Next level stuff. So visit SoundVision.com and get your order on. So yo, that's the hoodies. And look, if you're gonna be buying all my cool clothes, when you travel, you gotta get your suitcase. Yes, I make suitcases now too. That's right. We making suitcases. So if you love suitcases, you gotta go get you one of these right here. Available on SoundVision.com. This is what we're doing on SoundVision.com, man. Cool custom cases, cool designs by yours truly. So this is a Cardiac Assassin one, but I got it in Blade, Iron Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Voltron, Turtles, Mega Man, Thundercats. You name it, I got it. So visit SoundVision.com and get your order on. And it's got its own custom lock code too as well. Not to mention, it's got a handle. It's got a 4-wheel spin, so that way you can pull it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta carry it. Then of course you got handles in both places. Handle up here, handle over here. Man, this suitcase is sick. Let me tell you, on my travels, people were tripping. And I think that's the only thing I want to show y'all. Laptop cases I showed y'all last time. And then dog hoodies, of course, because I know people are dogs. They love their dogs. I love dogs too. I probably got to babysit my sister's dog this weekend. So, you know, dogs, people love their dogs, man. That is for sure. People love their dogs. So, yo, check this out. Dog hoodies. This is a Batman dog hoodie. I'm pretty sure this is going to get off my hands too. I do my best. I make sure I keep this thing clean. Somebody's buying this Joker. Somebody's buying this thing. That's for sure. So this is a Batman dog hoodie available on SoundVision.com. If you love your dog, if you're a fan of your dog, you got to go get you one of these right here. Available on SoundVision.com, y'all. So, y'all, that's all the stuff, man. This is accessories right here. Showing y'all some accessories just to finish off the day. But this is a Batman dog hoodie, man. And if you love dog hoodies, man, I got different characters. So right now I've got about 12 designs on the website. So 12 designs ain't bad. I'm going to start adding more. But, you know, as I got a lot of work to do. So there's the comics, there's the animation, there's the website maintenance. It's all kinds of mess, man. I just don't never stop. I don't really get sleep like that. You know what I mean? So, yo, this is a Batman hoodie, right? A dog hoodie right here. So get yours today on SoundVision.com. Any character, man. Multiple colors too. Black, gray, red, navy blue, purple, pink, orange, brown. I've got all kinds of colors on this. So visit SoundVision.com and get your order on. Now let's put these away. And then y'all give me a second. And then we're gonna call it I'm gonna show y'all a baseball cap so I don't forget. And then that's a wrap on that thing, man. Y'all hold on. There we go. I was wondering where I put it. Hey y'all, baseball caps. If you love baseball caps, I got some here, but I'm also gonna show y'all some art posters before I get up out of here. I knew I forgot something, man. Baseball caps, kind of the same way I got bucket hats, I got baseball caps too. You can see the detail. I love wearing these to run on Mondays. I call it Cardiac Assassin's Energy Day, man. You know what I mean? So baseball caps. And I got all kinds of designs on the website. Turtles, Thundercats, you name it, I got it. And then you got the bucket hats too. See how it's a double-sided bucket hat? Now watch this. Let me show you all this whole side right here. And I just designed a Green Lantern Batwing bucket hat. So now look, when you take the bucket hat, you can flip it, now you got a different color and different set of designs. Now the last one I did a Green Lantern and Batwing character. I can do pretty much anything. I can combine it in any way. So when people order a Batman one, I can throw Superman on the other side, or I can throw both my Batman drawings on there. It just depends on what people order. Or Black Panther, or Blade, or Iron Man, whomever that I draw. So yo, your boy got this thing cracking, man. You know what I mean? Bucket hats. So now look, before I get up out of here, I gotta show y'all some cool art. I'm gonna show y'all 2 sets of folders of posters, and then that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all of y'all joining me, man. And please hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's very important. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. That way when I come on, you know I'm on. And I think that's a problem for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I'll get people writing me on YouTube talking about, I didn't see you on the stream. I said, what are you talking about? That's the whole point of you hitting the notification button. Maybe your notification button ain't on. You know what I'm saying? So yo, your button gotta be on for the thing to be working. So y'all, let me show y'all some posters, and then talk about some Carjack Assassins bio books, and then look, check this out, y'all. Watch this. Y'all see this right here? Let me see this. Hold on. Look at that cool apparel right there. That's the whole mannequin right there, y'all. Carjack Assassins mannequin right there. The detail on them joints. You know what I'm saying? That is next level stuff. Look, y'all, watch. I'm about to flip the camera. I'm gonna let y'all see it. Look at this. This is what I take to the comic expos. LA Comic Con, WonderCon, whatever con. People be seeing this and losing their mind, man. That's how you get clientele right there. Look at this. Tell me that is not sick. You know what I'm saying? That is next level stuff. And then, look, check this out. This is a ladies' gear right here. So you just saw the fellas. Now you see the ladies' gear right here. This is a t-shirt with a long sleeve. This is a pair of leggings right here, ladies. So if you love cool gear, you got to go visit SouthFuture.com and get your order on. And then, look, you got posters. You got posters all day. You know what I'm saying? Carjack Assassins right there. I don't sold out. I got one left. You got the Carjacks right there. You know what I'm saying? The Carjacks, the heroes. You got Cajun right there. You know what I'm saying? You got Escalade right there. You got Sincere right there. This is why I do this during the day, because you can actually see stuff. You got Glocks right there. You got Rasputin right there. You know what I'm saying? You got Diesel. You got Shepard. You know what I'm saying? And you got the Assassins coming up. That's right, led by Lord Sun Tzu. So you got the Assassins right there. You got Sun Tzu right there. Man. You got Artillery right there. You got Excursion. You got Kanji. You got Revo. You know what I'm saying? You got Snipes. You got Yukon. That's right. You got the Coyotes, man. Then, of course, you got Mirage. You know, I'm just showing you all kinds of Jordan Bolts. Silver Spider. Enigma. Mega Man. Sonic and Tails. Yeah, that's right. Turtles. Dragon Ball Z. Tell all your friends about this channel now. Thundercats. Avengers. Y'all see that? So, you know, your boy be doing this doggone thing. Nightwing. Aquaman. X-Men. Gargoyles. Spawn. Green Arrow. Superman. Daredevil. Falcon. Winter Soldier. Voltron. Ronin Warriors. Black Panther, everybody in the Godmother. It was Young Justice right there, but I sold out. Fantastic Four. Martian Manhunter. I'm gonna let y'all look at that Fantastic Four again. Yeah. I don't know, man. I've heard stories about the Fantastic Four. I'm kind of mixed reviews on them joints. Ant-Man. Lobo. Then of course you got Green Lantern Al Jordan. Now look, I'm gonna show you another poster book. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all the second one. Look, let me grab my thing. All right, y'all, look. I'm gonna flip the camera the other way. Look, so you got Street Fighter, Ryu versus Ken. You got Blade. You got Iron Man. You got Wolverine. You got Green Lantern John Stewart. You got Batman. You got Black Panther. You got War Machine. You got Flash. That's the Wonder Woman, Afro Wonder Woman. That's this one Wonder Woman right there. Where's she at? You see that Wonder Woman right there? That's the one that's sold out. She's always selling out, like literally. I can never keep that poster in. She's always out of here. You got Black Widow. You got Captain America. You got Ryu from Street Fighter. You got Bishop. You got Techno Man. You got Spider-Man. You got Spider-Man Miles Morales. You got Captain America, Sam Wilson. You got Gambit from the X-Men. You got Storm. You got Wonder Woman. You got Chun-Li. You got Black Panther Shuri. Cyborg. Deadpool in black. I got Deadpool in red too. For all of y'all who curious. Like, huh, you ain't got the regular one. Yeah, I do. They go Deadpool in red right there. You see? Look. That's a double feature right there. What y'all know about that? Ha ha. Yeah. And then you got Rogue. You got Captain Marvel. You got Hulk. You got Superman. You got Hawkgirl. You got Catwoman. You got Killmonger. You got Venom. You got Black Adam. You got Thor. You got Street Fighter. You got Green Lantern Corps. You got Static Shock. I sold that out too. You got the Joker. You got Black Lightning and his children, Thunder and Lightning. Optimus Prime. This is an old version, so I sold the other Optimus Prime. Then you got Darth Vader. You got Darkseid. You got Cammy. You got Power Rangers. You got Green Goblin. You got Nick Fury. And you got Ghost Rider. So, yo, that's all my posters, man. You know what I mean? That's what your boy doing over here. This is what I do with my art. You know what I'm saying? We make cool stuff and we sell out other cool stuff. So, yo, that's where it's at. Y'all give me a second. Put this back. So, y'all, that's it right there, man. But before I get up out of here, remember, you want to go get your copy of this Bible book for now. Available on soundvision.com. Carjack Assassin's Bible book, because tomorrow's going to be the release date. Show the clothes. Hey, King Bells, how you doing? Show the clothes. You already missed out on the clothes, man. Yeah, I'm getting closer to the end. But I'll show you some, you see the bucket hat? You can visit the website, soundvision.com, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, Audi, you came late, bro. But I'll pan through, like this is a t-shirt right here. Y'all can see that. Some of y'all, I ain't never seen some of y'all before, but this is a t-shirt right here. So I'm gonna be getting off this stream right quick. You know what I mean? Look at this. This is a Thundercats Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles t-shirt. But on the back side, you got Thundercats. You know what I mean? So, you know, but the good thing is now, y'all, I stream at this time of day now. I don't stream at night no more. That's a waste of my time. Ain't nobody awake. You know what I'm saying? So, and then also too, like I was saying, man, definitely want to get you one of these Bible book right here. Carjack Assassin's Bible book, available on soundvision.com. Now, this Bible book is going to get you ready for the first official Carjack Assassin comic book that's coming out. And like I told y'all, tomorrow I will announce the release date of the Carjack Assassin's comic book, what day it's going to be available. So the orders will only be available once that date comes up. I'm not even going to let it release. That's how much special this book is to me. There's no pre-order releases. There's just going to be me telling you the date, and then those who are my fans will show up and get it. You know what I'm saying? The flakes are going to be like, do what they usually do, which is nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want this Bible book, though, this Bible book now is available on soundvision.com. This Bible book is going to help you to understand all the characters in the universe. So that way, when you see the book, you're like, okay, this is who, and who's that. And then I'm also making a version 4 of comic of this Bible book. So now you got the Carjacks, the heroes. You got Cajun, Escalade, Glock, Rasputin, Sphinx, Sincere, Shepherd, Diesel. Then you've got the villains. You got the assassins led by Lord Sun Tzu. You got Sun Tzu. You got artillery. You got coyotes, Kanji, Yukon. Yukon right there. Snipes, Revo, Excursion, Seth. Seth is right there. Then the coyotes. So if you love cool, original ideas, Carjack Assassins for you. If you're a flake and you like stuff that you like that pop culture nonsense, I'm not for you. I'm sorry, I'm not drawing what everybody else is doing. I got my own things to do. You feel me? So yo, visit soundvision.com, get your order on. So y'all, oh, before I forget, water bottles. I literally forgot about that. I do water bottles now. I completely forgot about that. Water bottles, you know what I'm saying? These are available on soundvision.com. You can get your order on. And look, check this out, y'all. That's legitimately, literally water bottles. So you can visit SignVision.com and get your order on, man. So y'all, that's my show for today, man. I'm gonna thank y'all for being part of the channel, man. Being part of the stream today. As I always say, tomorrow I'll be back again tomorrow because it's back to back. Because I gotta have the release date, break it down to y'all. And plus tomorrow's a podcast. So tomorrow's a podcast episode in combination with the release date of the Cardiac Fastasticon book when it's coming out. I'm very excited. The book's already printed. They're gonna be in my hands shortly. Man, y'all, you don't understand, boy. This book is a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you dream about, and then to actually have it become a reality is a whole different level. I'm actually looking at it right now to the right of me. I'm looking at it right now. The prototype. Man, y'all don't understand, boy. I done did it. You know what I mean? I'm proud of myself. Can't no hater. Can't nobody when doing shit with themselves tell me shit. You know what I mean? So, yo, I'm doing my thing. Hopefully everybody else here watching this stream is doing their thing too. But, yo, that's our show for tonight. And as I always end it, always two things. One, there's no success in skipping steps. The back of the line is just as important as the front of the line. Be determined and not desperate. Then the second one, your dreams can be delayed but must never be extinguished. So wait your time while the universe delivers you the right hand. Be determined, not desperate. Now hold on, y'all. Let me grab something. I never finished with a pair of sweatpants in my hands, but I'm going to do that today. So like I say, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow for another live stream, another episode of Sound Vision Podcast tomorrow, and definitely you get to find out about the release date for the first official Cardiac Fastasticon book. So continue to aspire and achieve, continue to believe in yourself, stay safe, peace.